Psalms 85:1, a psalm for the sons of Korah. Lord, thou hast been favorable unto thy land. Thou hast brought back the captivity of Jacob. And I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rahakodash, upon us, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, salutations, blessings to the elect, pushing the word across the four corners of the earth, risking your life to do so. And just reading through, and I just read through the scriptures, and it's like, how could you ever think that the heathens are going to be equal and next to us? This entire story, as it's written, it said the world was created for our sakes. I mean, it's not a bloated thing. The world was created for our sakes, all right? The sons of Jacob. All right, it tells you the basically the heathens were numbered according to us. All right, we were the last nation. I think we were the last nation which came together, and we weren't the biggest. We were the smallest. All right, but the Lord did that for a reason. It says, "Thou hast been favorable unto thy land. Thou hast brought back the captivity of Jacob." And that's what we're seeing now. Us rising up, and our enemies all falling. Right? Our captivity being, our bonds being loosened. It says, "Thou hast forgiven the iniquity of thy people. Thou hast covered all their sin, Selah." Right, which will happen, hasn't fully happened yet, but the elect is going to be, the nation through the elect is going to be forgiven. All right, let me say it like that, because ultimately all of the iniquity of our people is going to be forgiven through the elect. It says, "Thou hast taken away all thy wrath. Thou hast turned thyself from the fierceness of thine anger. Turn us, O power of our salvation, and cause thine anger toward us to cease." All right, because that's the reason why we're in the situation where we're in. We go through all the intricacies of it, and this situation and that, and women rule over us, and your pocket had holes in it, and a whore should be counted as spittle. These bitches are whores, and then badass kids, and then our oppressor, who was the hammer of the earth, and this, but when you disobey the Heavenly Father and you go over into the all these other ways, this is what you get. And this is the proving of that. It says, "Without be angry with us forever, without draw out thine anger to all generations." And the Heavenly Father said He wouldn't do that. It says, "Without not." See, this is a us. We received this punishment. We went through this. These other nations didn't go through this. They walked the course of this world. And according to the current ruler, which is Esau. All right, everybody's trying to copy him and mimic him, and go to his countries and play his game. It says, "Without not revive us again, that thy people may rejoice in thee." And see, that's who's being revived, His people. All right, this is the real revival. This is us being brought back to life. Breathe, breathe. It says, "Show us thy mercy, O power, O Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, and grant us thy salvation." Salvation is for us. It's for the Israelites. "I will hear with the Most High the Lord will speak, for He will speak peace unto His people and to His saints, but let them not turn again to folly." All right, so we have to stay on the path, remain on the path. I have a lot of Israelites who go on to folly and bullshit. all the heathens are going to rule with us, or after 1,000 years, Esau's going to rise up and bring us down. No, that's folly. Surely his salvation is nigh them that fear him. We're very close. That glory may dwell in our land. And it's going to be so beautiful, man. It's going to be so beautiful. To finally get the fuck out of here. Have your own shit. Like you, some people may have never, necessarily had the experience if you're younger. But, you finally, in the ideal situation, you save up your money and you finally move out of your parents' house. And you finally got your own shit, your own car. You don't need to ask, what I'm saying? It's the ideal situation. But, this generation, it's a little different. But it's one of the greatest feelings ever. Even though, of course, you're still under captivity, but just having your own shit, man. Right? It's gonna be our land. You can finally say that. I've never felt it. Growing up, I never felt that. We would do this, I pledge allegiance and all that, and America's yours, and I never felt it was like you're here, but this ain't really your shit. Right? And the scriptures say that, this is not our rest. It's not a resting place. You might have paid for a plot of land or paid for it, but it's never really yours because it'll always be taken away. And it says, mercy and truth are met together. Righteousness and peace have kissed each other. Right? Righteousness and peace have kissed each other. That's what's going to happen. Mercy and truth. Right? It's not going to be a salvation for everybody. It's mercy and truth. We have to tell the truth. Who served the Lord? Okay, they're going to receive mercy. All right, righteousness and peace. It's going to be peace and it's going to be righteous. All righteous. Our people are going to be all righteous and finally at peace. Truth shall spring out of the earth, which it is now. It's continuing to do so. And righteousness shall look down from heaven, which is continuing to do now. Yea, the Lord shall give that which is good, and our land shall yield her increase. That's a huge part of prophecy of us returning. We're not going to be a welfare state that needs to borrow, that gets sent billions of dollars. Now, all you right wingers and whatever sect you guys call yourself, you guys are full of shit. You guys know that's not. A lot of these people know that shit doesn't hold no weight. That's why it sticks out like a sore thumb. Why is these people a welfare state and these people get all these benefits and shit that I work for? And you talk about food stamps. These people get food stamps times 1,000. Right? Loans, health care. It says, righteousness shall go before him and shall set us in the way of his steps. Right? What does it say? Order my steps. Basically, your whole path is set, all right, to perfection. Right? And it talks about that, man. The path basically shines brighter every day. One of my favorite scriptures, Proverbs 4:18. But the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. All right, the way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not at what they stumble, so they don't even know. All right, we can see this thing more and more every day. Every time you open the scriptures, you can see it. Oh, this is talking about this. This is talking about that. This is at this time. This time is coming up. All these things are coming up, inching closer, 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 closer. Man, and it's beautiful. So, Lord willing, this is edifying. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakakadash. Shalom to the elect. I don't understand how you could open this book and not see that everything is for Israel, man. The promises, all these different promises, they're for Israel. All right, shalom to the elect.